Yeah, hit Hannah's because she killed fucking Brooke's pod today.
She killed her pod?
Yeah, her.
I thought Brooke was
Her vape? Should've.
yeah.
That almost treated like Cindy.
Started streaming.
Yeah, you don't have to, you know.
Are you famous?
Just a little bit, you know. Around the edges. When I actually play a game that people want to watch.
I'm on the fridge.
Famous at Tribute Center, I've heard.
What?
Famous at Tribute Center.
Yeah, give away autographs.
Funny.
It's pretty funny. Everyone else is like surprised by it too. I'm like, do you know you guys can practically be on the same level?
It's just kids excited.
Yeah. But they don't ever give out pucks or anything. I'm like,
Yeah, they're so serious about certain things. I'm like, why? You know, there's still people. Not all.
oh, and then the freaking other people, they're just like, they're aggressive with those pucks. They tell me to put them in the bucket. I'm like, no. Like, you have to. I'm like, no, I don't.
The other people.
The guys who actually go out with the bucket to pick them up, they literally pick them up because they sell them after the game. I'm like, what bucks are you selling? Because everyone I pick up have like half of the stickers off, all that. Like,
Yeah.
none of them are looking good. No, it turns out they sell game pucks and everything. Like, if you go to the store, there's like warm-up pucks, but they're might not be warm-up. Yeah, that's why I have the stickers out. Save games, continue campaign. Campaign. Cause I'm gaming all night.
For 500 years, the Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
Like dedicated.
Its armies scattered foes before them.
Look at this beautiful.
The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north
Yeah.
to the
Oh my God,
wastes
I'm
of the
just
south,
listening
all was
Gotta
brought
skip it
beneath
all,
the
you know,
standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow
Oh,
old.
Monopoly. Like on the Xbox?
Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own.
Yeah, nothing I
Until
want.
one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all.
Breakfast too. They just mixed
A
in.
time of hatred.
The
A
racing game.
time of suffering.
I heard breakfast, I'll just
But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance.
I'm hyped.
As new leaders arise, from new
I
places
wonder if it's
and
new
new
rulers.
peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world from the ashes of the old.
Ooh, who should I be? What should I do? Atlanteans, Sturgeons, Empire, Azar, the Nords. It's Sturgeons or Nords. I might go with the Nords. We're gonna go with the Nords, you know. 30% more loot from villages, and caravans. Yeah, 20% ship movement speed in rivers and coastal seas. Armies that are commanded by Nord. Oh, maybe I'll do this.
I started watching this comedy like, and it was alright. I'm like, oh, it's older. But it's funny. You're like on a military base.
Let them advance!
And I'm like, alright, I guess. Just put a whole team back then. Like, oh, this is season 2. It's 3 seasons. I'm like, oh, I'll go back and start season 1. No, we don't have the rights to this. How do you know season 2? I hate that shit. How do you? They tell you Archer, they tell you these guys think all 14 past 12.
Funny, you know which one's world. Eye color, I'll leave it blue. Nose is a big ass nose. It's gonna have some regular teeth. Ooh, they got a different hairstyle. They, or maybe it's just. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. You're born into a family of. Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, be that. Be very that.
You invested some money in a workshop? Mm.
Illegal. There's a campaign. There's challenge mode, sandbox mode, chaos series story.
Remember clan member? Disabled.
At least he gets fucked until a 5-star.
And lots of money. What campaign took you?
I think, yeah, just go on campaign. Learn the basics.
Brother, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight? This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps, are you sure about that? All right then, one of a thing, brother. We want people to take us seriously. We may be leading men into battle soon. Let's give our family a name and a banner, like the nobles do.
I didn't even give my family a name. What the fuck? Gonna do Mars. I get traded. Didn't even switch the colors. These motherfuckers.
Mine's green and yellow right now. What am I changing?
They do have new symbols.
Yeah, probably for the Nord. Well, I
Mhm.
imagine they're similar to this version. You want some monster, or you're good?
Oh, good.
Oh, fuck, bro. She sounds like made the biggest big brain move ever. I was looking at Uber Eats. I seen something. I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna freeze my ass and walk to the store over paying that. I'm like, I just get food and so much. I'm done with Uber Eats. Stupid.
The what?
Uber Eats. Done with it.
Oh,
Like, I looked at it. I was gonna do it because I didn't have anything. I was like, no, I'd rather just go shopping, spend $30 and get some food, and then go grocery shopping at a later date. I got eggs, bread, like, oh, this guy's slick, doesn't he? A big dog.
you guys have an air fryer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I work. I thought it.
Hmm.
Just have Pepsi.
Well, I regret doing that. Hmm. They're demanding a ransom. Half a dozen horses. Oh. I think I'm supposed to be sneaking? Oh, I am supposed to be sneaking.
Go to that village.
I'm going right now.
Yeah, I left. I'm like,
Sneaking around, I don't know. That's the man I need.
I got time to do SC6 called deserters. Don't fight them.
I'm actually sneaking. This is fire. This is so much more superior. There's a lot of fuck ton of people. There's actually a detection thing too. Oh, let me see if I can assassinate one of these motherfuckers.
Flying a chopper now. Catch me some dinosaurs.
Oh, that's cool. You can get like a rare ones and shit.
No, well, it's like a really good game. I guess. It's in a while.
Yeah, I cannot assassinate.
Then when I find it, I gotta switch to
I'm a sneaky snack.
yeah,
Assassin's Creed has trained me well. There's a lot of motherfuckers though. I'd get fucked up if I actually attacked these people.
that is not where I have to go.
I'm sneaking into like a whole ass castle, man. What is
Oh,
that?
you're with the chopper? Oh, goodness.
Here comes the hard part. More bushes. Oh. Bro, sneaking games got me nice. Throw a rock. Me buddy walk the other way.
There's intense moments like where you're like battling your last or when you just start getting pushed up.
Yeah, you're just fucking and I'm too sick with it. I still on another level. Wait a second. Ooh, can't save the game. Oh. Options? Nope. Alrighty. Sneaking attack kills them instantly. Give me all your loot, buddy. I could drag him? Oh. This game's getting better and better. Come here. Ethan, you didn't even do this. I'm about to catch. I'm about to get outed.
Oh, this is a good game to find. I'm thinking you're doing the other one first.
Oh, this is BANNERLORD. Literally. Thank you, sir. You saved my life. The fear of heaven into those villains. You can keep your money, but I'll take the uniform. Thank you.
I've been buying hot sauce every man, eh? Every man.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we do it out here.
Ethan, do you have a heating pad? Yeah. Yeah. Check the closet. Bandits almost caught my ass. I wasn't paying attention. I got started with the shield. Yeah. Let's check my loot. I have a shield. Let me find where a tournament is. Go to port. Damn. That's a hefty sum. Leaderboard and leadership. Yeah, Jimmy Fluke. Oh yeah. Going to tournament, side. Hopefully I make it. Hmm. Well, I'm not going that way, so deuces.
Forgive me what may seem to be an abundance of caution, but please keep...
Wow. Okay. Fuck you all. Civilian outfit, battle outfit, and stealth outfit. Ooh. Thank you, baby. Shiloh. No.
Tyler, come here.
Go.
Shiloh.
You heard him. Go. You heard him. She smells the food. What'd you get? Is it like a first-person game?
It's like building.
Seems pretty fire. No. I'm walking. Too many reporters, bandits, sluts. Oh. Shit. Evan might be prisoner. Maybe not. Alright, lads. Here, by here. Oh, it's different now.
Form a shield wall!
Ooh, there's another guy who yells at my army.
Charge!
All charge. Attack! Fire.
Make a shield wall! Line formation!
Die, you bastards!
Kill them all, lads.
We've shown them!
We showed those bastards!
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
You gonna win?
Open, there's a tournament here. Oh. Oh shit. Two-handed is so much better now. Oh, the fuck? The fuck? Thank you, sir. Boom. Get shit on. Boom. See where there's like slightly geared up. Bro, fighting with a two-handed is kinda better now. Two-handed? I'm just doing the tournament. Oh yeah, swinging for the stars. Buy some food. Alright. Now to go the rest of the distance. Do the actual mission.
Progress tonight. I want to get to 4.
I'll just save this one. I made a quick 3,000. Another tournament? I'll do it before I get there. Get another 1,000. Oh, it's a banner. Yay. So fun. Oh, fuck.
Die, you!
Oh, fuck. No! Yes, yes. ho ho! I'm a sniper. Oh!
Well
Savage.
fought!
Still move on. Idiot. What's with the two-handed stuff?
Yeah!
Where's the land right now? Pictures look dope. Making the aliens look trippy. Excuse me. Increase melee damage against non-troops. I'll take that. Excuse me. Who are you guys? Just another random party. Huh. That's odd. You notice that? Ever notice? Maybe it's mercenaries. I'm seeing. Just random parties that aren't even the same color as any empire.
Yo, did you see the first thing? How it's not even a photo anymore. It's the countries like moving their arms. With a cinematic.
Uh huh.
Oh, look at it. Sad.
Gotta go to the port. Hey, man.
Listen, you lot, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If I give
I
you a
love
penny each, will you
cutscenes.
stop
This is
pestering me?
so mint.
You're Gunnar of Lagshofen, aren't you? We've got a message from the Sea Hounds for you.
See how.
I've got a message from those curs. Out with it then. What's your message?
The message is that you will die, you damn
No.
fool!
And how should I die then? Of old age? While you three work up the courage to attack a wizened graybeard? Go on. You've delivered your message. Now scamper off.
We'll send you down to the Pale One's hungry holes right now. Kill him, boys!
Oh shit. No, pause.
Die!
Alrighty. Pull out my shield. Go help the old lad. I was missing, but I thought I could pause it. Coming, bud. Ooh, sorry, dude.
By my blood. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. I think I'm all right, though. Thank you. I am Gunnar of Lagsholm, from the Nordvig lands. I've come to this port seeking warriors and a ship. These men we fought were allies of a pirate gang who called themselves the Sea Hounds. They have been raiding and slaving along the Nordvig shores, and I intend to go to war with them. The Sea Hounds and I have history, and nowadays they hate my guts as fiercely as I hate theirs. Somebody must have sent word of my whereabouts to their local friends, as these lowlifes had a mind to do me in. Again, you have my thanks for evening the odds. It's hard to believe now, but they were once my brothers in arms. Years ago we fought side by side in the last great rebellion in the north. Most of the clans and many freemen like myself refused to bow to Volbjörn the Usurper, as he was then called. But Volbjörn knew how to speak to men's desires. He won over the bigger clans with promises of land and silver. And when summer came and he brought a fleet to give us battle, he had with him so many longships that their sails covered the horizon. We still fought them, of course, but the numbers were too many to beat. They dishonor what we fought for. I'm no stranger to battle. I'll kill when I must, but they murder for pleasure, thinking the All-Father rewards bloodthirst. He wants warriors, not hounds. I know what it's like to lose family to slavers. If you're still searching, look to the Sea Hounds. They've got their hands in most of the slaving that happens along these coasts. I mean to gather up some of my kin and friends to go against the Sea Hounds. Just a few days ago I ran into an old comrade of mine here in Ostikan. He is called Puri, and he happens to own a fast ship. He promised to help me capture a Sea Hound ship and put together a crew. So, I'm going to make you a proposal. Perhaps you'd like to come with us. I can't guarantee we'll find your kin, but I can promise a good fight. And if we win, a bit of fine loot. And, well, if you'd ever had an interest in learning how to handle a ship, you won't find any better school than these northern seas. You can find Purig in the tavern and introduce yourself. I should go get myself cleaned up and get ready to travel.
Yeah, I'm gonna join with you, buddy. You seem pretty freaking cool. I forgot about the taverns.
So, who are you then? A fight, you say? Gunnar and you won, huh? He's alive? Well, good for you two. Gunnar is a tough old goat and rather hard to kill. I shall have to ask him about it when I get the chance, so... Yes, I agreed to help him in his little feud with the Sea Hounds. For old time's sake. I've got my ship and men ready to sail. If you're indeed of a mind to go with us, I'm happy to take you. But I've only got room for you. So if you've got any traveling companions, you'll need to leave them in this port. I'm sure you'll be back soon to rejoin them, safe and sound. The northern seas aren't for everyone. Even if you had your own ship, it would just slow us down. Don't worry. Me and my boys know these waters like the back of our hands. We won't let you slip overboard. The northern seas aren't for everyone. I did. Started out as young men, nothing but our sword. Now, all gunners.
Alrighty, very well.
Come down to the ship with me there.
Trying to see if I was able to convince him to take my medal off.
My brothers, I hope this letter finds you well. I told you that I might soon ask you to join me in Ostikan. That time has now come. Let me tell you what has befallen me since we last parted. I have been trying to gather warriors here to help us fight the Sea Hounds. I was lucky to find one very capable and brave soul who came to my help when they ambushed me in an alley. This warrior has a sister who was enslaved along this coast and agreed to join me in my hunt in the hope of learning more about her whereabouts. I had planned to sail out of Ostikan with our old comrade, Purig. I considered myself very fortunate to have found him. Here was a warrior with a ship who shared my hatred of the Sea Hounds, ready to sail with me. But I had misjudged him. He was instead the lowest form of traitor, a man whose feigned camaraderie concealed a contempt for all that we value. The first night on the open sea, we were woken up by Purig's men holding knives to our throats. Purig had struck a deal with the Sea Hounds, and he intended to hand me over to them to be tortured and killed. He was always ambitious, and seemed eager to win favor with what he imagined to be a new power in the north. I am sorry, old friend, he said, but the Sea Hounds are strong and rich, and I think you always wanted to die spitting defiance at your foes. This was the last he spoke to me. His men chained us to the oars. The sea was calm and the weather hot. They made us row hard, and we suffered greatly as we cruised the coast looking for merchantmen. Presumably Purig wished to appear before the Sea Hounds with a prize or two in his hands to make more of an impression. In this way, his plan was undone by his greed. On the third day, we came across a stubby trading Knar and gave chase. As we closed, the Knar's crew first started to dump their cargo and then their own selves as the pirates were shooting them with their bows. Eventually, we caught the Knar. Purig sent us as oar slaves to his prize, alongside some crew who hadn't jumped, with some pirates to guard us as he gathered up all the floating cargo. That was a mistake. His men found some casks of wine aboard the Knar and failed to chain us properly. Purig's Nekja by then was some distance away, and we realized that if we wanted to end our miserable ordeal, we'd never get a better opportunity. Your chain is...
Alright. Pause. Need a piss. Stay.
I'm like a maestro devil.
We're just about to break from being captured. Story seems fire.
Okay, sometimes you gotta do something.
Maybe we pick different dialogue. That's fire. Excuse me. No shadow, go. Alright.
It's now or never. Get and strike them down. Now, help us get these chains off, huh?
Got you, lads.
Well done. That's twice now you've gotten me out of a bad spot. Can you see those poor lads thrashing in the water over there? Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard. There's two more of them over there. Let's go fish them out. Right. Now, let's slow down so they can climb aboard.
Oh, thank you. Heaven be praised. We thought we'd escape.
Think nothing of it, lads. You've done the same for us, one sailor for another. So look, lads. Ulrich is still around. I suspect he's overladen and undermanned. I doubt he can find us before nightfall, which is good because I don't think we can outfight him. By my reckoning, we're still not far from Ostikon. So, row, my boy, for Ostikon and safety.
You know, hopefully I'm regrouped with my team.
Well, I sent off my letter, and I spoke to some men from my homeland who have just arrived. They are sick of Sea Hound raids and ready to join us in our hunt. I'm afraid we cannot take your own companions, however. There's not enough room on the ship, and my men aren't willing to trust their lives to any other vessel in these northern seas. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon, but we have a bit of time. The ones with us now are farmers from the island of BANNERLORD, near my village at Laxorn. They are good men and well motivated. That coast has suffered greatly at the hands of the Sea Hounds, but they are not warriors who live for battle. The letter, though, was addressed to one of my very old friends, Hjolgur of Agelting. When he left the rebellion, he chose neither peace nor banditry. He chose instead to join the Skolderbruda, the Shield Brothers. Rather than fight for a king, he said he would fight for whoever pays him. A king may turn out to be unworthy of his warrior's valor, but gold is never unworthy. I do not pretend that I see eye to eye with Bjolgur on all things, but he, like me, prefers to match his skill against other warriors, and he has kin in Vineland. He will not come immediately, as he must take permission from his brotherhood. But when he does come, we will be very glad of his help. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon, but we have a bit of time. I do not know for sure. If I had ever knowingly given him insult, I never would have sailed on his ship. A true warrior, to my mind, knows his own mettle. He does not need others to remind him of his honor. He knows that sometimes in war you suffer bad luck. Your ship arrived late. You were carried away in the rush of a rout. You were defeated by a king with forces far greater than your own. Other men, on the other hand, crave glory. They must hear the cheers of townsfolk and wear gilded armor given to them by kings. They must be envied by other men. And if they aren't, they may hear a little voice in their head telling them that they can steal this glory, that they can slay the weak and take their wealth and buy the respect that they crave. That voice spoke to Purig. He gave into it, and it twisted his heart into something truly dark. He is a husk of a man filled only with ambition and wounded pride, all concealed beneath a fair face and a friendly laugh. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon. I suppose I have time for an old war story or two, if you're truly of a mind to hear. As I told you, we fought together against old King Volbjörn. Many of us were from Vineland and other parts of the Nordvig, where even the Jarls tread lightly. A man who called himself our king. Well, we weren't having any of that. We didn't call ourselves the Sea Hounds back then, but we flew the Dog's Head banner to show our loyalty to each other and to our cause. We fought, but we lost in a great battle in Valvik Bay. I and 100 other captives were led before Volbjorn, and the king ordered his men to take our heads. A dozen or so were killed before me, so I had time to think up something to say. As they held me down to receive the blow, I told Volbjorn that it was a good thing I'd eaten not long ago, so I could let him know directly from the High Hall what sort of feast they'd prepared for him there. I thought he'd order me cut open or flayed, but instead Volbjorn laughed and told me that he liked my metal. He'd spare my life and the lives of the rest of my comrades, so long as I swore an oath not to take up arms against him again. Volbjorn had made his point with a dozen headless bodies at his feet, and men paying the land tax or serving in his armies were of more value to him than corpses. If I swore, 100 of my comrades could return to their families. So, I swore. Some of our number never showed up at the battle, however. I can imagine how it went for them after that. Mocked in taverns or in scraps of songs sung by children. The North is not forgiving. I recommend you make ready to sail again soon. But we have... Well, I do not think we will have to go very far to start our hunt. A pair of ships have been patrolling off our coast, robbing passing fishermen. And I'd wager one of my eyes to a bale of herring that they're sea hounds. They scatter like minnows whenever a real warship sets out. But right.
Yeah, you know, I just wasted all my money fucking getting this shit. Instantly found some sea hounds.
They must think we're just a fishing vessel. All right now, boys. Let's show them that their prey has teeth of its own. Get us close so we can board. Get us close so we can board. The lines are holding. At them, lads.
Oh yeah.
That's one sea hound defeated, but the other can't be too far away. We captured a second ship, though. to Snekya. It should be quick and nimble. How about you cross over and take the helm? I'll keep command of our old Knar. Splendid! Let's go chase down that second sea hound. I see them. Untie our ships and let's have at it. I'll let you decide how to fight this. A bit, or just go straight at them.
Troops! Soldiers! Right! Soldiers! Take over command! Troops! Charge! You're dead! Come on!
I'm new at this. I'm just a farmer who fell on hard times. I signed on with this sheep in Varcheg a month ago. They told me we'd be trading grain and ivory across the Bialik. I didn't know we'd be attacking honest folks like yourselves. These sea hounds are trolls and demons, not men. I want no part of this anymore. Spare me, and I promise I'll go back to my old life. We purchased some slaves from some bandits in Ostikan. We were planning on selling them onward to another buyer further south along the coast. Perhaps your sister was one of them? Will you spare me?
You have been caught. That was bullshit.
Are you really a farmer now? Calluses such as those on your hands are made by oars, not plows. And I see a scar on your sword arm that doesn't look like it came from the kick of a mule. Indeed, I might even recall your name.
Gunnar of Lagshofen. 3 of your shipmates have we visited while reaving. One died well. The others, it said that your people are mean and stingy hosts, but those 2 gave us some fine entertainment. As for you, friend of Gunnar, I told you where to seek your sister. Best rescue her quick, or she may take a liking to one of our brave lads and give you a litter of sea puppies. So, there you have it. I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Put me ashore.
After you say some stupid snoggy thing like that? Sea Hound Ralphin. We will spare your life, but the sea may have some other plans for you. Over the side you go. Make that bitch drown. Yeah. People talk shit. I'm like, alright. I guess you don't need your head. You can talk shit all you want. People still love me. Oh. My boat eats your boat. You're fine.
Greetings. Listen, when we sailed with Puri, I was hoping that
Every
he would
time I
help
look
me
over, she
fight
makes a
the
different
sea
face.
hounds
She's
near
going back.
Valvik. His betrayal, of course, has cost us time.
She got her
I
priority.
think that plan is still a good one. The captive we took, Hralgar, said that the sea hounds expect to find rich pickings near Beinland. I think I know what he's talking about. Every year, a Vlandian merchant ship travels to the far north bearing hunters and other fortune seekers. It should be returning south around this time. These men have spent the last month gathering walrus ivory, fur and whale oil, all of which are quite valuable in the Southlands. Such a prize would be a great boon to the sea hounds. I propose that we deny it to them. We can sail to Valvik, meet this merchant, and escort them south, sinking or taking any sea hounds we encounter. The captive we took, Hralgar, said that the sea hounds expect to find
didn't even
rich
take him, I threw him
pickings near
overboard.
Beinland. I think I know what he's talking about. Every year, a Vlandian merchant ship travels to the far north bearing hunters and other fortune seekers. It should be returning south around this time. These men have spent the last month gathering walrus ivory, fur and whale oil, all of which are quite valuable in the Southlands. Such a prize would be a great boon to the sea hounds. I propose that we deny it to them. We can sail to Valvik, meet this merchant, and escort them south, sinking or taking any sea hounds we encounter. Our longship is ready. If you can join me, then we should set out as soon as you are ready. One thing, it is hard to resupply at sea. So do make sure we have plenty of supplies with us to go to Valvik and back. Yeah.
Oh yeah. say achieved full. You say achieved full. I think I'll overtake something like you. I think I'll overtake something like you. Say your kind of comments. Cause you. If I had you captive, I would chop off your head too. Hmm? How often do you control your lads? He's engaged type thing.
Are we ready to...
But he's like, are we ready to sail? He didn't even bring his own damn food. Cooked. No way someone's sieging the place I need to go to.
Ahoy! Who are you? And what's your purpose? If that's the case, then we're glad to have you around. Back in Kjalvik port, we heard rumors of these pirates, and we were none too pleased that we had to venture out alone like this. Tell me then, are you asking anything for your services? Very well. Should we arrive safely, we will happily show our gratitude with a contribution to your cause. The wind is brisk and the waves are choppy, so try not to venture too far away. May the heavens protect us from pirates and the perils of the sea.
Bring it on, keys. I'd love to get some more armor, you know. Yeah. Got a good amount of storage on your boat. This part of the ocean is rendered. Ooh, that's a hefty number. I go fight with the merchants because I like that.
That's what I did.
Look, there's 2 of them giving chase. We'll have to take one and Thank the heavens. And thank you. Those sea hound vessels would have torn us to pieces. Came us. Still wish to show you our gratitude. To a collection among the men who sailed today, we wish to offer you a barrel of oil and a bundle of ivory. These are the rewards of our labor over the past months. They would be nothing to us if our ship was seized by pirates.
I'll take a gift.
Word spread fast among sailors. We seem to have made a bit of a name for ourselves with that
That
victory.
literally
off of
just
Bonnery.
made Jurassic Park.
I have someone for you to meet.
So, you are the captain who trashed those so-called sea hounds up north. I have a proposal that I hope would be of interest to a man such as you. I am Lahar, of Kuyaz on the Jade Sea. I am here because one of the great families of our city has been having some troubles. The head of one branch, the Lady Fakta, has quarreled over her inheritance with her uncles. The elders of the town backed the uncles, so she took to the sea with her retainers and vowed to ravage their shipping. The Lady Fakta has reportedly joined up with these sea hounds, as pirates often band together. The lady is good at her craft. Fakta has been sailing since she was a child. She always wears a sailor's cap, and underneath she is as bold as an egg. She persuaded her late father to take her to sea, so the story goes, by cutting off all of her long shining hair, lest it catch in the rigging. She has taken several Kuyazi ships, and I would be reluctant to fight her alone.
Father also traffics in captives with the Sea Hounds. She may have bought or held your sister at some point. Or if not, at least she may be able to tell us more about the Sea Hounds' trade in slaves.
I have my loyal crew, and the Swiftly Burda, outfitted with a ram, which I think you might put to good purpose.
ass sunset. That look nice.
Can I tell Lahar that we are ready to sail? The tide...
Yeah, you go a little extra, but it's like, no, no. And I'm looking on my bed, please. Okay. So nice. Looks so nice. We've gone lost. Ooh, whoa. That's a number I do not like. Wait, what? I don't think this is right. 141. Look, fucked up, coach.
It looks like her ship took a lot of damage. You must not have furled the sails properly before the winds hit. And now she's just limping along. Stay turn!
Holy fuck, this ship needs to turn. I could check the boat.
The winds are still strong, and the new squall could move up at any time. If she gets much further, we might lose sight of her.
What? It's right fucking there. Don't tell me I can't catch her in time. It's literally right on the back of her.
It looks like her ship took a lot of damage. Her crew must not have furled the sails properly before the winds hit. And now she's just limping along. Sink her!
Really crazy.
What have you done? Do you know who I am? I have allies who will unthread your entrails from your guts and hang you with them from your own yard arm. I am queen of these waters, you fools. And those who practice piracy here without my permission...
My lady, I am not a pirate. Rather, I am a man who has done many services for families such as your own in Kuyaz. At present, I am working for your uncles. I do not know what they intend to do with you, although I do not expect that a town that lives on trade will deal leniently with piracy. Before we sail, however, I would like you to have a chat with my friend here. He wishes to know more about the Sea Hounds. He is seeking his sister, whom they have taken captive.
So, you are on contract to deliver me alive to Kuyaz, are you? I can tell you this then. My lineage goes back to the founding of that city. And if you spill so much as a drop of my blood, your own shall be drained from your body like that of a horsefish. As for the Sea Hounds, they are my allies and servants, and I shall not betray them to you. How much are my uncles paying you anyway? I have a chest of silver set aside for occasions such as this, and I suspect I could pay you more than they will. How much are my uncles paying you anyway? I have a chest of silver set aside for occasions such as this, and I suspect I could pay you more than they will. They are stingy men. Are you threatening me? You won't get a single coin from my uncles if you harm me.
Unlike Lahar here, we have not shed our blood today merely for a part share of a ransom, or to boost our standing with the merchants of Kuyaz. You are an ally of the Sea Hounds, and it serves us well to make an example of you.
Damn right.
Your life is forfeit unless you tell us something we can use.
How do I know that telling you about the Sea Hounds will save my life?
Purig, a leader among the Sea Hounds? I'll speak straight here. It gnaws at my gut to hear that he is prospering from his treachery.
He acts as though the Sea Hounds have already crowned him their king. He demanded that I hunt for captives here in the south and sell them to him, promising to pay me with a huge store of silver that some new partners of his, a vile-looking gang of Vlandian pirates, hope to steal from the merchants of Omor.
We should get more information on this Omor silver. If we can stop these Vlandians, it would deal a great blow to Purig. And we could possibly find out more about this northern anchorage, his captives, and maybe your sister.
So, that information is worth something to you, is it not? If we add in that ransom I mentioned, is it enough to buy my life and my freedom?
You know my preference, my friend. If I bring her back to Kuya's, I will ensure that you get some of the credit. But perhaps you prefer good cold silver to goodwill. I accept your decision. Very well then.
So, I have been making inquiries into what Father told us about these Vlandian pirates in Purig's employ and their plan to steal the Sturgian silver. Several large warships have been sighted patrolling near Omor. I suspect that these are the Vlandians. Omor is linked to the Bialik Sea by a wide estuary. It would be easy for the pirates to sit there like spiders in a web and wait until the Sturgians despair of losing all their commerce and try to run the blockade. Then the Vlandians will snap up the ships and their treasure. I'm sure Puri could wreak a great deal of wickedness with his silver in his hands, and I would very much like to foil this plan of his.
Yeah. Fucking whip it.
Welcome to Omor, friend. Is that grizzled fellow with you coming up now? Is that my old comrade, Gunnar of Lagshofen? A bit grayer than I remember from the days when we stood together in the shield wall, facing Volbjorn's host. But, well, aren't we all? We received his letter a while back, about your run-in with Purig. Ha! That worm must have cursed like an old woman when he learned that his captive stole his ship. You two are making quite a name for yourselves.
Bjolgur of Gokstad. Well met. Are the Skoldebruda working for the merchants of Omor now? Hmm?
Not yet. As you know, our brotherhood does not fight before it's paid. See, the Omor merchants promised us a hoard of silver to protect their ships from the sea hounds, but it never arrived. I was sent down to learn what was going on, and I find the silver just sitting here, loaded onto a ship in the harbor, and the Sturgians are burning through it, paying their men double wages not to run off. Some Vlandian pirates were sighted in the estuary, and the Sturgians refused to venture out. Much as I would like to simply sail forth and bathe my sword in sea hound blood, my brotherhood has commanded me to do my best to ensure that the silver gets through safely. Listen, I've been watching these Vlandian blockaders and mulling over a plan. Their flagship has a lofty deck, and it would be hard to board, but it doesn't seem very maneuverable. I think we can hit them with a trick that can be deadly in estuaries. We will be upstream of them. I'll have the merchants here donate some leaky old vessel that they are about to scrap. We load it up with oil and pitch. Then we steer it towards the pirates, throw a torch in the hull, and jump.
Good. Very good. With luck, the current shall carry it right into them, and they shall all merrily blaze up like a bonfire at a midwinter feast. The silver ship will make for the open sea, while the rest of us can have it out with any surviving sea hounds.
Listen though, we need someone to steer the fighter ship. I'd do it myself, but my order wants me to stay close to the silver. I'd found a few volunteers who've offered to do it, but they keep sobering up.
I got bank.
I got 21 jobs.
I don't have that much, but
How much you got?
7,000.
You doing lots of commitment.
Nope.
It's good to be playing it again. But have like a new aspiration for it more than just playing it because we got nothing else to play, you know? That's like when you first started playing it.
Are you ready to take command of the...
Once we get within range, their ballista will pelt us with fiery missiles. Avoid them. Even if they just hit the water, the flames will keep burning and can spread to our hull. When we get close, I will set fire to our ship and then we swim to shore. Our ship is ablaze. Get ready to jump.
That's funny. Fucking the boat caught on fire, so I'm like trying to steer out of the way. And I missed the fucking boat. So I just zoomed into the boat, missing it.
Once we get within range, their ballista will pelt us with fiery missiles. Avoid them. Even if they just hit the water, the flames will keep burning and can spread to our hull. When we get close, I will set fire to our ship and then we swim to shore.
Oh, we got hit there.
Our ship is ablaze. Get ready to jump. Jump now! You want to free? Head for shore. There are a pair of horses waiting for us. We must ride quickly back to the Sturgian.
This is fire.
We organize them.
I'm actually doing stuff instead of just running around a lot.
There may be some hound patrols about. Keep a wary eye.
Killed a man on the run. Oh shit. Alright, they all got catapults and shit. Oh, avoid enemy ships. Didn't read that one. I just fucked that one up. Damn. They lost a lot of lads there. That was a misinput. Kurwa. It's not that bad, but I was like close to death and I just ate a cannibal. And at the same time, I was not supposed to battle those guys unknowingly. Still fucked them up, but... If I could get a better ship, good. Stupid ass AI. Fire hot, fire hot. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. Slick with it, I'm slick with it. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, I got hit twice though. Please no more. Oh shit. Yes sir. Yes sir.
So, you did well with that fire ship. The silver is on its way to my order, and that bastard Purig will no doubt be much discomfited. You helped me out there, so let me see if I can now help you. Just before I set sail for Omor, my brothers and I had a visitor. A merchant named Salutas Cruzas, who said he was acting as ambassador for Purig. He wanted us to break our contract with Olmor and ally with the Sea Hounds instead. He offered a great deal of money, too, and more. We could share in Purig's grand plan of conquest. Well, first we would join the Sea Hounds in ravaging the coasts of Sturgia and Vlandia, so that no ship would dare set sail on the Bialik Sea without paying us our due. Then Purig would raise an army out of the king's old enemies and take the Nordvig, and crown himself in Thronderlag, and shower upon us lands and titles and anything else we might want. Well, some of my brothers listened to him, men who had fought against Volbjorn, to whom a fine meal of wealth seasoned with revenge sounded rather tasty. But the rest of us, we'd heard such promises before, and we had no wish to serve any king. Better to fight for gold, and if you want the gold to flow, you honor your contracts. Even if some fancy Caradian merchant comes along offering you the riches of the Seven Seas. Well, some of my brothers...
This must be the slave colony that Fada mentioned. Pirates value safe havens to build new ships. With an anchorage like that, Uri can have the Sea Hounds eating out of his hands. This must be the slave colony that Fada mentioned. Pirates value safe havens to build new ships. With an anchorage like that, Uri can have the Sea Hounds eating out of his hands.
Come now. I couldn't have you dash off to hunt Cruzas before the silver got past the Sea Hounds. My brothers named me their emissary, you see, and we diplomats need to be crafty. So, I need to get this silver safely to harbor. But after that, I shall request permission from my order to fit out a ship and sail to Ostrakan to join your hunt. I'm not saying I owe you anything, mind. But those bastards did try to take our money. And all Cruzas' talk about gold and riches made me think that I wouldn't mind taking one of his ships and having a rummage through his holds. Ha ha ha! I shall see you shortly in Ostrakan then.
So always go to Ostrakan. Always gotta go to Ostrakan. How do you do that?
Good news. Yolgur's order has given him permission to sail with us.
Greetings! I've got my longship, Corpse Maker, and more of my brothers may yet join us on the journey. We also brought a capture vessel. Agile and light, which mounts a ballista. We call it the Golden Wasp. We've brought up most of the ale in Ostrakan for our voyage, as I think we'll be heading for the sweltering seas of the south.
I've been making some inquiries. Cruzas is well known and respected in the Empire and in Vlandia. He mines sulfur from islands in the Gulf of Charas. No doubt he uses some of Purig's slaves, but I guess the Grand Lords and Ladies don't know that, or choose not to know.
No, not hard to find at all. On the way there, I hailed some fishermen who chased tuna in the Gulf of Charas, and they say he is known to frequent a string of...
Mhm. What? Veteran tournaments be. You can also go as a mercenary.
Soldiers!
You just send them to a gauge and then that's that. You don't want to do anything else. should be looking stupid. $160 each. Alrighty.
Did you see that big fiery ball? Not very accurate, I warned. But if one of our ships gets hit by one of those, of course we don't jump into the sea in time for time I've heard he doesn't try to maneuver or run, but lashes his ships together, building himself up. Tempers any attackers with blade and dicks. Not a bad tactic if you've got the time to prepare, and you just want to be left alone. Most attackers will keep their pin. If all our ships row in together, we'd be presenting enough targets that we're bound to get hit. Let's not do that. I saw you handle that fire ship, but
Just going to another island. Jesus fuck, but he got like 6 of them.
the next time we might not be so lucky.
Jesus fuck.
Let's keep our distance. Let's not get hit again. Don't sit still in the water for too long. The next shot might be here. Keep rowing. Take us hard to hit. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with bowmen. Let's keep our distance.
Shut the fuck up.
Their decks are packed with bowmen. That is us! We're still afloat! but the next time we might not be so lucky. Row! Let's not be sitting ducks here.
Score a headshot from 200 meters away. So this is fucking difficult. Shoot the fucking things.
Choose your targets. Take out the mangonels before we run out of stones.
Oh fuck.
Unless you want to swim. Let's not get hit again. We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed with standing still. Cold. You want to play? Let's keep our distance. Look at it, like a broken toy. Don't sit still in the water for too long. The next shot might be the end of us.
Shut the fuck up, man.
But the next time we might not be so lucky. Let's keep our distance. Their decks are packed. You silenced those mangonels. Now let's all move in and board them.
We're right behind you! Row, lads, row!
just randomly killed her like 20,000 men.
That was a good fight. You did a fine job taking out those mangonels. Now then, I wish to present you with my old acquaintance, Salautus Cruz. Gave himself up when the last of his men fell to our swords. He seems very sure of himself for a man of his circumstances, and will no doubt try to bluster his way out of trouble. Cruzas.
I am Salautus Cruzas. I sail under the protection of the Sea Hounds. If you kill me, it will not go well for you. Yes, the slaves. They work my sulfur mines. Sulfur is valuable. If I do not mine it another route, these islands are part of no king, and I am violating no law. Since when does a pirate like yourself So then, pure experience. From what I know, I think that can be of use to you. Do we have a bargain? I tell you what I So then, when I last spoke to Pure, I saw your sister among his captives and tried to buy her. Not that one, he said. It's against the poor avenging Furies. I think he grudgingly admired how persistently you pursued him. He told me the whole story. Apparently, you had taken a voyage to the north, hoping to find and free your sister from pirates. You stole his ship, so he said. Realizing you were dangerous enemy, he made it with his sea hound allies to find her. Now, she's ship is fleet. So, I can tell you how to find Pure, which means you found your sister as well. But if you it's likely there's such a chance again, so I went. You told me the whole story. Apparently, you had taken passage with him on some voyage to the north, hoping so. I can tell you that, which means you found your sister as well. But if you harm me, it's likely you'll never have such a chance again, so I went. So then, Purig has run a bit short of money and has arranged to sell off some of his captives in the Grandfjord, his hideaway in the north. He will be anchored there for the next several weeks, doing business with his favoured buyers. He may be able to get close to him without him suspecting that anything is amiss. Say his sister.
Were you to be one of these buyers?
Among others, yes.
Take your ship. It has fine lines and expensive fittings. I have no doubt that Purig, who has an eye for costly things, would recognize it instantly. If Purig is holding your sister as a hostage, capturing his round ship will be a very delicate affair. If he sees Musa's ship, believes that we are Musa's, we may be able to allay his suspicions while we sneak aboard and turn things to our advantage. I shall need to think on this. It might even be good to keep Musa's witness to converse with Purig or his crew. Ah, good news, Musas. You are indeed worth more to us alive. here we are, ready to set sail for Angron.
It's not your. Yeah.
Are you ready to sail?
I got 196. When the fuck did I pull that out of my ass?
This is just part of the story, sweetheart.
Can't wait to have my 40 troops after this. I hope I'm not in a storm. Those storms are rough to listen to people talk. Landy already has one of the castles. Jesus. Or the cities.
My first ship battle since the story.
Oh, there they are, with your sister as their hostage. A straight-out attack is out of the question. Throughout this voyage, I have been thinking on what we might do to ensure her safety. And I recommend that we try an old Corsair's trick. Do you see that big cluster of ships back there? That's got to be where they're holding the prisoners. That smaller vessel out front, though, that's got to be a picket, and it will stop us before we get too close. Let's approach it, pretending to be a buyer, while Bjolgur and Lahar stay out of sight. Cruces can banter with them a bit as a distraction. You and I, meanwhile, shall dive off the side of our ship, swim around to the stern of the prisoner ship and climb up the side. Then together we can try to find your sister on board. Once we succeed, well, we'll just have to figure it out from there.
I say we free all the prisoners and fucking get them.
That big cluster of ships back there? That's got to be where they're holding the prisoners.
hear bear people freaking drowning in one of the battles.
Into the water. Let's go while Kurik's men are distracted. Swim fast.
Ahoy!
I am Salautas Kruzas. I seek cure of the battle.
This is his ship, but he's away. Signal. Keep your distance for now.
I am one of Pure's long-time customers, and I am in a hurry. I only arrange these weeks to buy his merchandise. How long is Pure going to be? Come aboard.
It's gonna take a minute to get there, damn. So we're just swim faster? Buddy's already there, what the fuck? I use that all the time. I use it a lot on the boats. Before boarding, if I'm attacking for both sides too, I get all those people's backs. Bam, bam, bam. Damn, they caught me. At least one person catching you doesn't mean you get fucking caught by all. Am I supposed to talk to Buddy?
Very good. Now get to the hold.
Who's there? What's going on? Heavens, mercy, what are you doing here? I'll be silent. What's going on? Can you get way out for you? I understand. Protect your brother.
Well done. But your sister is still within, and we need to get her to safety. Cut the lines tying us to the other ship, and let's be away. God's blood, we can't get past them. They're going to board. Shoot those bastards. Cut them down as they come over the side. Whatever it takes.
I got you, buddy. Hail Mary of a shot. Another Hail Mary of a shot. On bombs. just happened. Well, that's a quit for the stream. Just kidding, just so kidding. It just like crashed a little bit. I don't even know what really happened. Got to a point, the whole screen just went blue. I was in the middle of a mission.